Hi, what's going on? It's your boy now, the 2K in the world, back on another Myteam video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Keep the love and the support going. Quick video going over the new auction house in 2K27 and a few things that I think 2K can definitely add to make it better. So there's going to be a cross-platform auction house, or one auction house for everyone. So it's going to be PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch 2. So what this does is this will stabilize prices, hopefully. Like, one thing that we see a lot of is that, like, on PlayStation, a card maybe like 200,000 coins more than a card on Xbox. It's the same exact card, same exact features, same everything. So why there was such a big price gap, price difference? Not really sure. We know that they depends on the quantity of the cards. Some cards are rarer than others, right? But I think the cross-platform for the auction house is great. So that way we'll have more opportunities to add cards that we want to our teams. Now, one thing they used to do in 2K for my team is each pack drops, or each Friday, each Tuesday, each card will have like a certain amount of points you would get towards the XP level. Hopefully they go back to that method. I feel like this year it was kind of hard to reach level 40 unless you pay for the Pro Pass or the Hall of Fame Pass. So hopefully it'll be easier to get to level 40. They'll make the cards in each pack drop mean a little bit more. There was a such thing as like renting cards out to try them out, see if you like them. And then that was another way you could bid snipe cards and just make the drops more relevant. Another thing, faster card transactions, so there'll no longer be a waiting period. My prayers have been answered. So faster card transactions. So I understand why they were doing it. They were trying to prevent people from selling cards that for obscene prices. Like, I don't know, there was a basketball court selling for like, I don't know, 60,000 MT, some crazy ridiculous price. All right, so I like this, no more delays. So for content creators, you can buy the card, use the card right away. You get gameplays out quicker. You can also sell cards quick. Let's say you buy a card you really don't like them, you can put it right back up as well. So they didn't talk too much about like the 10%. As far as when you sell a card, 2K does take 10% off from your MT. Hopefully we'll be able to keep that 10% because that's helpful. You can put that back into the game as well. But overall, I like the changes. I think they can change the menu. I think the menu definitely needs to update. It's kind of outdated in my opinion. We should better just click a button and go right to a card, a badge, or hopefully they'll let us sell Hall of Fame badges and Legend badges. I think that would be cool. Another thing that 2K can change as well is there should be a sell all button. After you try to sell a card or sell cards and they don't sell, instead of putting them back in our collection and sending them back to auction, just make one button, you click it, sell all. Everything's automatically sold, and that'll be a quality improvement for the auction house as well. So I think, the menus can definitely be updated. They can be faster, more simpler. And like I said, I think these two changes are pretty big. That shows that they did listen to the community, and I hope that over time it will continue to improve. So y'all let me know your thoughts. Let me know what changes you want to see in the auction house as well. Another thing they could do, they can also cap cards. I know, like in college football and Myteam, a card can't sell past a certain amount depending on that card. So like, let's say you pull a pink diamond season 1 and your quick sell value, let's say you put it up for a bid of like 100,000, 2K can pretty much cap it. Like, it can't sell for more than $1 million, right? So there's different ways around it. They probably will use AI again to try to monitor the auction house. Another thing about the auction house is not only people selling like badges and quartz for like insane prices in previous 2K, but you also had a thing called bots, okay? So like, there were times like we'll have events and like for some reason, like let's say a really good card, you get the card from the vault or whatever, the bot would boost up the card. So like they'll bid them all up, buy them all up. So that made it harder for players to get cards. So that's another way to combat that as well. So like I said, really good changes for the auction house in 2K. Hopefully, like I said, the main thing, they update the menus, give us a quick sell button for everything that didn't sell. And I think that'll be a big improvement. Also, let us sell badges, Hall of Fame badges, Legend badges. Let us sell them, but like I said, you can put a cap on them so that way the prices don't get too insane or too crazy. Y'all let me know your thoughts. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we are out.